Politics leadership in both states. That we have you. That we have now. Energy power and water supply. That we have you. That we have now. Corruption, traffic and sanitation. That we have you. That we have now. For all the good things and bad things. That we have you. Hello, my country people. I throw salute. So today, another bonga edition on Make We Hear You. My name is Bafan Tiligiado. Welcome. And today we get one, special day, World Day of NGO. NGO, it's the NGO, non-governmental organization. And with me, although no be just NGO we go talk about. Na artist to him be, and among other things you go learn. His name na Dan-Favour. Everybody know him as Dan-Favour. That name we don't know again. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
And I beg, make una just pardon na English you go speak. All right, then welcome.
Thank you very much.
So
I appreciate it.
Quickly now, we want to find out who is the man Dan-Favour. Do you have any other name?
Bulaun, my father will always say, Daniel, make sure you keep putting that Bulaun. So Bulaun is the surname, but Dan-Favour Teve Bulaun is my name. That's the full name.
Okay,
yeah,
Dan-Favour. So why Dan-Favour? Why that name Dan-Favour?
My name has been Daniel Favour. My younger brother started calling me Favour, and I think I love the name because names are very powerful. Somehow, I saw that in the Bible many times people in scriptures, their names, they replicated what their names were saying. And I decided, that's a good name. I should follow by it. And my name's Dan-Favour Bulaun.
Okay.
Nothing more than, it was Daniel Favour. It was my mentor, Dr. Panam Prasipo, said, no, let's cut it short. Make it Dan-Favour. So he
has more swag to it.
Yeah. So he started calling me Dan-Favour. Then everybody followed. I also followed the Dan-Favour.
And of course, we know who Daniel is from the scriptures.
Yeah, I know who Daniel is. Yeah.
All right, then. So basically, let's go straight to what you do. So aside from the NGO, what else can we know about you, sir?
I'm a gospel music minister. I'm a minister of the gospel. I'm a pastor by calling as well. That's basically who I am. I'm a CEO of a music school here in Makurdi.
Oh, a music school. That's interesting.
I have a music school here that is training young persons. Basically, what we face, what is our target is character, skill, and anointing. We call it CAS. So I can call myself the CEO of the Treasure School of Music. I call myself a pastor. I pastor with Foundation of Truth Assembly. The headquarters in Lagos. I'm pastoring their branch in the United Kingdom now. And I also am a music minister. I do a lot of everything about me. In fact, that's my core. Everybody
Basically,
has major. My core
that's your mission in life.
Music ministry.
All right, music ministry.
Yeah.
Okay, aside from that, we've heard that you have the Dan-Favour Foundation.
Yeah.
Which is a special NGO. Can you let us know how it all started?
Yeah, Dan-Favour Foundation basically started not really as a foundation. It started from a passion. I'm somebody who's very passionate. I moved from this Benue to Abuja about 14 years ago. And I still had the idea of coming back home. I'm somebody who loves my people so much. So I have an idea of maybe I come back home once in a while. And especially during Christmas, to go and keep them food and to go and keep them clothes. So it was from that process. I've done that for over 10 years. Very silently, behind the cameras, behind everything. I would just come back. And not really any clothes. I would tell them that one day I will be able to get new clothes for you. But for now, and they were happy. When I go home, you see people dressed without clothes. There are holes everywhere in the clothes and everything. And people are hungry. So I started just being passionate about that. Me and my wife. My wife is not even a
I shouldn't forget her.
tea woman. My wife is from the Igala, from Kogi State. But she intertwined with my people more than even me. She started buying for the widows, buying slippers for those. So we started adding slippers, wrappers for the widows, and all of that. Then,
She brought in that feminine touch.
yeah, the feminine touch of the whole stuff. Then, after a long while, we have just decided to put more structure to it. It's the structure that is making us go this route, because a lot of people started looking for ways to see, can we support what you are doing? So a structure has a way of making anything go very far. And so it is the structure now that is making us to make sure that this is well structured, the website, the NGO, the organization, people who will be there, and all of those stuff. We have bigger dreams anyway. But for now, that is how it all started.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm very excited that you've started all that, especially for the Benue people.
Yeah.
So who are the main beneficiaries?
Basically, for now, Bible says you start from Jerusalem. We are going to the uttermost part of the world, but Benue is the beginning, and has started right from my village. My village people are the people that have benefited from this particular
Where is
work.
your village?
My village is Andor village, on your way to Boko, Andor village. So they have been the ones that have really benefited from this. We have plans for Boko, we have plans for Makodi, we have plans for Tukbo, we have plans for everywhere in Benue State. But we have started in that village for now. Like we'll be there on Friday to be a blessing to the people. We have bought some things for the community already. We have food. Now we buy clothes in bales. Then it was just small clothes. We have a lot of clothes that people will come get. Then we'll have food. We'll have things that we'll give to the people that they will just eat, enjoy themselves. But over time, we want to make sure that the plans I have, God will empower us to do it.
Amen.
I want to have, this is the food basket of a nation. It should bear that name. It's not supposed to be just the, let's say we're calling it food basket. The people should have food. People should be hungry in the food basket. That's my dream. I have a dream that one day we'll have kitchens that are free for people to eat food in Benue State. One day we'll have a way to make sure we take care of people, we'll subsidize something for people, such that any man can go anywhere and eat a good food.
I'm sure you have plans for farms, let's
I
say.
have plans for good, you know that. Because to do that, you have to farm large, you bring it in small, in the measure, what they call it, in bulk. Then you'll be able to have plans to train people, to be able to, not just because you are giving to the public, then you just spread it anyhow. No. When I went to the United Kingdom a few years ago, something happened to me that touched me. We just got in. So there's these Nigerian people that came in, say, there's this NGO that when you come in, you have to, charity home, sorry. So they say, came to us. They say, you are just coming new. We can give you food. We can give you, if you see the honor that the people will come to your doorstep with food and in the basket.
That is the Dan-Favour effect.
So I said, this is how it should be. If I would give my people food, I would give them food with honor.
I know in Benue, we don't look at food as if it's something big
Yeah.
that.
The Benue man really is charitable with food.
Yes.
When I married my wife and she visited us in the village, when they will normally kuwakwasi welcome the new wife. So when they were kuwakwasi, and she said she was confused when they brought food outside and everybody surrounded the food. They say in their place, it's a risk. You can't just be eating with people like that. I say, here everybody eat together. They don't need to invite you. Yes. Once you see that somebody's eating in the compound, you just bounce in. It came from that culture. That culture. And it's in the blood. It has a way of springing out. I think that's one of the things that has affected me. Gukule Wambi,
So, today is World Day for NGO, which is quite interesting.
Yeah.
Because you're definitely going to go out there to give people things.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering, do you usually face challenges? Are there?
Basically, of course, one of the things that has been a major challenge is especially for now, is that controlling of the crowd, or people that are there, you will think that it's a small something. Sometimes I make it a little bit small, but it has been really, really challenging for how to help the people. So we are really making efforts to make sure that we'll control the crowd this time around. And number two, the challenge is that somehow, not that I have so much money right now, it's just that I have so much heart. So sometimes you think you are going to meet a few persons, then you meet a crowd that is overwhelming. We'll trust God that as time goes on and as we have help, people are already calling to partner with what we are doing. We'll keep that challenge of having enough. One day, I trust God to come in with truckloads to make sure that we feed the people.
Are you planning to go in partnership, let's say you're talking about drugs now, with the government?
Trucks. I didn't say drugs. I said trucks.
Trucks.
Trucks of food and clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, very open to partnership with the government at any point, at any time. You see, government is not just about one man. We are also the government.
Of course.
We should be part of what the government is doing. You support, you strengthen what the governor is doing, you strengthen what the government is doing. Don't fold your hand and sit down. So we are always very open. If anybody from the government, they feel, oh, why not? Why not? There are some things they may not see. You can be the eye of the government. Yeah, they may not see this angle, but you are seeing this angle. Very open. And they may not have the time to do this. They are doing some other part. So you are emphasizing this one. I'll be it will be a great time if the government sees that, oh, let's partner with this. We will face it properly while they are facing some other issues.
I'm so happy you said that, because at the end of the day, it still begins with self. As Michael Jackson would say, I'm looking at the man in the mirror.
Yeah.
So you have to look at yourself and start with yourself.
That's it.
So I'm just excited about that. Apart from the food and the clothes and all that, do you have any other thing that you do with them? For, let's say, for the children, for instance.
Okay, basically, I try to do, as a pastor, I give spiritual food. I give physical food. There's going to be a big concert in my hometown. The trucks, musical equipment already loading today as I'm speaking. They are loading to move the screens, LED screens, everything is loading. We want to give people life. See, what people should learn to know, if God has not blessed a man, you can never. The main blessing comes from God. If God has not said, I work with great people in this Benue and all over the world, but the woman that God used to help me was not even really a Benue person. God will need to bless a man. God will need to bless a man before he gets the real blessing. So I teach people how to tap from God. Hold God. If you hold God, a man will respond to you. A man is in nature selfish. But when God controls a man to bless you, forget you are blessed. So one of the part of what I am doing on Friday is to teach them how to praise and worship. Number two, how to pray and believe God for things to also happen to them.
Because that's very important.
Yeah.
Because that is what you've used to propel you to this stage.
Yeah. It's been a major strength. God has been my help. God has been my help. So I always am of the opinion that I teach people how to fish instead of just, it goes beyond giving you food. It can't meet your needs. I can't give you food all through the year. So I'll teach you also how to get food. So we do it. It's a double-edged sword. We give the spiritual food and clothes. We give the physical food and clothes. At least Jesus did the both. After he taught the people, he will bring, who has something here for the people. These people have been here for a while. They should eat something. Yes. So he said, okay, somebody has 2 loaves and 2 fishes there. That is how he did. And he fed the people. So it's a two-way thing.
He was concerned about the welfare.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm concerned about their physical food and I'm concerned about their spiritual food.
Okay, any plan is to, let's say, eventually do like talent hunts?
Yeah, there are plans going on at the music school where we have the Treasure School of Music. That is where we are picking up. No, there are different arms of this man sitting here. Yes. So the arm of picking talent is from the Treasure School of Music. We are working hand in hand to make sure we get. There are a lot of talents in Benue.
Of course.
By the way, but they are raw. And raw talents are not, you can't sell it. Anything raw, and it needs to be polished. So we are making a way to make. I've been here for the past 3 days. We are polishing talents in the school of ministry. So these are my plans. We polish people, put them out, because if you bring it that raw, they will not sell anything raw. Fuel in its raw, this nobody goes for it. Gold in its raw nature, nobody goes for it. Girl that is not trained,
Diamond.
a diamond, anything that is in raw nature. So even music in the raw nature will not sell. Our major problem here is our talents are still raw. So that is why nobody is opting for them that they like they ought to.
Okay, so your foundation, or
Yeah.
NGO as we call it here,
Yeah.
has a lot of faces.
Yeah.
Apart from the food, you said the spiritual aspect and all that, and then the talent aspect.
Yeah.
So what role does the community now play to support you as well?
So
Because, like you said, a double-edged sword.
yeah.
So it's not just you giving. How do they, encourage you or help you?
So far, my people are very loving people. Those days, whenever I went to Benue, to the village to go and give food, the women in the village will gather themselves. They will contribute yams, they will contribute things, they will contribute all of the plot. One day, they even bought 2 goats, bought chickens. As we were about to go, they came and brought me that they wanted to see me. When I came out, they dropped a heap of those yams. Of course, I will carry them. I will still keep them over the time. When they have finished eating, you know how people don't really store like that. When they finish eating, that was to say that they will eat everything. When they finish eating, I will come back and give it all to them again. They really, for now, have no support to support me.
Well, they can support you in other ways.
Yeah, like
prayers.
Yeah, of course,
of
course. When they deliver those food, as you go, whatever you touch is blessed. That is more than gold to me. They have been a great support.
Well, I know your wife comes in that part.
Yeah, my wife has been an awesome lady. My wife is a good woman. That's what I just call him.
Do you teach your children follow you in this? Do they come? Do they do this with you?
Of course. One of the things.
Because as a father.
Yeah. One of the things I've learned to do is to make sure I bring my children along, because if there's a broken chain in this teaching, you have a problem. I am 100% of that opinion. Bible says, train up a child the way he should go. When he's old, he will not depart from it. My children come to the village with me. They see the challenges. They see the pains. I want them to, they don't know what is hunger. So I want them to see somebody hungry. They will say, Daddy, look at that boy. If there's hope. Many times my children have kept clothes. Say, Daddy, we are going to give these people right now, maybe during December. Keep this one for this person. Keep this one for this person. So I'm assured that they are coming along with me perfectly.
Yes, because they are the future.
I know.
You're going to leave this for them to continue.
I know. I've told my kids, I've been married for 19 years.
Oh, wow.
My last born is 12 this year.
Okay.
And I was telling them the other day that
I look this young.
Yeah. I'm not as young as I look anyway. I was telling them that you guys will have plans to make, you'll be coming. I don't believe in all this. We'll go to stay outside the country and never come back to visit your people. Over time, my children must come to Nigeria and visit their people at least once a year. It's a law. And everybody knows that. Come and be a blessing. Don't go and eat alone and forget that you have people back home. Life is not just about self. So you are right. I'm facing that very well. No doubt.
Okay. And you cannot come here, and I won't, although we're talking about NGO and all that, and you cannot come here and not sing something for us.
Oh, I know.
So that's your golden voice. Just a minute, just sing something. Maybe on peace or anything.
Mama chivi we, me wu si we, me don't do it. Tele on do ama o. Tele on do ama o. And I say, O Kamaleya, O Idango, Alea Chaba. Thank you for being there. Yeah, I always thank God for being a faithful father for me. Okay. And I sang that song in Idoma and Thief.
Well, the children have both bloods.
I know.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm so happy you're here with us, and this has been insightful,
Thank you.
so to speak. So, if people want to reach out to you now, for instance, they want to contact you, where do they go? The organization, that's Dan-Favour Foundation.
Yeah,
How do they do that?
Dan-Favour Foundation, we have a website. Unfortunately, I have not really taken note of that, but it's Dan-Favour Foundation.
Dan-Favour Foundation.
Yeah, that's the website. And then we're online, we're on Facebook. And then basically we have a major line, but it's a WhatsApp line that most of the times you can always reach us with. 080 5613 2889. Let me call it again. 080 5613 2889 is our major WhatsApp line. You can always send us a message that will always respond to you. And then you can know about us maybe on the Facebook, Dan-Favour Foundation. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and then our website.
Okay.
Yeah.
So quickly now, what is the future? Let's say in the next 5 years, where do you want to see Dan-Favour Foundation?
In the next 5 years, I'm trusting God. I want to see at least, if for nothing, 4 major charity homes in Benue. One in Makodi, one in Otukpo, one in Boko, one in Oju. That people can walk in and take something for themselves. People who are not privileged. I want to subsidize what we want to do. We may be charging just for people to maybe 10 naira pick a cloth, 20 naira pick a shirt or a shoe. Just bring Allah. That is my dream. Then number 2, where food huts. I want to have food hotels, free. They will be almost free.
Okay, so you employ people too.
Pay them to serve people food, good food. So Ramo, very nice, good clothes. In the next 5 years, you ask me that question, it just pop up because it's something that is here. In the next 5 years, I trust God that would have happened. It's happening already. Makodi will spring up this year, next year, by the grace of God. So there's no way. We must surely have 1 or 2.
And as you do that, of course, NTA has to be part of it.
I know you are my people. I love NTA.
You have to call us to come and record.
I know. I will surely.
For people watching you now, what message do you have for them?
One of the things I will always say is be strengthened. Tave-Shiba, that's my quote every time. Everything of what needs time. There's nothing of what that does not take time. A baby would take 9 months to come out. Somebody being a professor, it takes a lot of time. Be a medical student, it takes time. Destiny also takes time. Let's not rush. There's no hurry in life. Delayed gratification is important. There are sometimes you delay some things for some things. The future is bright, but if we are patient, we will all arrive. Some people may be running faster than you. It doesn't matter. What I want to believe that all of us, if we are dedicated diligently, we will surely arrive. My concern is that be patient, we will arrive.
Okay.
Thank you.
What we are talking about now in foundation, that is Dan-Favour Foundation. If you want to contact them, we don't already call the number. We go write them down for una. And then we have they talk about the things where you want to do. The foundation basically say now for less privilege. People where, from villages, rural areas, not just rural areas, but for Makudi and other towns. So I beg my country people, make una run, kia go there. Anywhere where we want support them, make una take support them, because it's not easy. My country people, una bye.
Leadership in both ways, that we have you, that we have now.